Last spring, hockey player Emily Curlett didn't know what would happen next after Robert Morris University announced they were cutting the men's and women's hockey programs. Now she's a national champion. Curlett and the Ohio State Buckeyes defeated Minnesota Duluth last night in the Frozen Four final, winning the first title in program history. And she joins us here now to talk all things hockey. First of all, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much, Megan. I appreciate it.
So excited. I love how you're decked out and all your swag.
Yeah, I don't think any of us want to take it off after yesterday.
I don't blame you. But it's so great, your Pittsburgh connections. You played here at Robert Morris for 4 years before the program shut down. What was it like when you realized your college hockey career wasn't going to finish here in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I think it was really tough for all of us. We really didn't see it coming, and with the way that it was done, it was really difficult to handle and to accept, and also to know what was next because it was so last minute. So it was very up in the air, but also turned out, I think, to be almost a blessing in disguise for a lot of us too.
So how did you end up making that decision of where to go, and then you find yourself in the championship?
Oh my gosh, yeah. It was really difficult to try and figure out where would be the best home, especially with only 1 year left and what my aspirations were. But the Ohio State was the best choice, definitely. They have everything that I could possibly want to advance my career, but also just to get better as a player and a person. And being close to home, it was also nice too. So that was exciting.
Things have reversed course at RMU for the hockey program. Were you following along from afar and cheering that on, bringing the hockey back?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're one huge family, and I'm still a part of that family. So it's important to us, not only for the players that are still in the NCAA, but for the players for the future. I mean, RMU gave me a home for my first 4 years, and it could be home for a lot more players, and it will be. And I think that's why we all care so much to bring it back.
The best part is you've stayed so connected to Pittsburgh even after transferring, doing mentoring for young girls. How do you still do all of that on top of play?
It doesn't even feel like it's something that I need to do. It's just I love the people that I met there and the connections that I made, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. The community is so amazing in Pittsburgh, and it will continue to grow just like it will here in Ohio. But I miss all of them so much, so keeping in touch is just a blessing for me.
So what is next now that you are a national champ?
Oh my gosh. I think just enjoying it. It's so much work, and just to have this be my last year, my 5th year, to go out like that is, I think, the greatest blessing. I couldn't have written it any better. But yeah, just trying to figure out what's next with hockey, letting some things shake out with pro hockey, and trying to decide where my path is next, where God has to lead me.
And right before we go, what would you say to some little girl watching that's thinking, maybe hockey's for me?
I would say go for it. It's been the best 5 years of my life, and everything is just, it's a fairy tale. It's a dream. And if you put in the work to get there, you will see the reward in friends and family and the opportunity to win a national championship.
Well, Emily, thank you and congratulations again on the big win. Enjoy it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.